This is a quick Minecraft review series stream. So, as you can see, I'm in a world that not anyone that actually watches these videos has ever seen before, actually. I got a map, so I might as well use it. But this is my old my old city that I was working on. So yeah, this is the main spawn room. You would spawn these gold blocks. Not really much happened. It's pretty much abandoned. I don't really go in this world anymore. What is this? Huh. I don't know why that's like that, but not in this corner. Just not make it even. But yeah, I haven't been in this server at all since I got in. So let's see. Looks like I made a fully powerful beacon. Why is this beacon yellow? I don't know why the beacon's yellow, to be honest. There's also a white beacon over there. I don't know. But yeah, might as well give off a little bit of a tour. So I'll start right here, because this is the biggest building here. I had a kind of like a vault with ender chests and a chest. In the chest was the money, which I think it was just like diamonds, emeralds, iron, and gold at the time, because there wasn't anything else. Of course, everyone could walk in, but no one was able to have breaking proofs because the server is set to adventure mode, so no one was going to be able to break that. But they would have access to ender chests, only in that building. Let's see, where else should I go? I should go over here. This is a very dark room. Wow. I obviously did not know how to use torches, or I had night vision on the entire time. By the way, I will be streaming some more later, so if anyone joins in, I will be streaming later. Okay, well this is like the main storage room where people would put their resources or items that they don't want, really. This is like community storage or lockers, kind of. I kind of wanted to do this so every person had a chest. I had two ways I could do this room. I could make it to where there was chests that were just random junk that people do not want, and other people can take it. Kind of like a community chest. And the other idea was I was going to make this like a room so I can set up like a mail system. Mail would show up. But as you can see by my map, if you like look really close to the map, I'm gonna help y'all with that and put it over here. You could see all these cracks in the world. It's because my world was griefed. This is kind of why it was abandoned in the first place. My world was griefed because, well, you see the entire world's red, right? Well, the city was going to be called TNT Land at first, and I changed it to Nuke Hills at the end. But yeah, there wasn't really much else that happened. There was the AFK pool from my creative mode world that I went over. Was it the last one, the last creative world that I did? You know, the one that had all the crazy redstone that almost lagged me out. It's one of those models. It's the only thing that doesn't really need redstone. Let's see, what else is there? There's these. So these were gonna be like areas that you could spend money and buy. You could spend your money here, buy stuff. And then I had the land. So the land, I was making a mansion for those who actually played. Oh, as you can see, there's some of the griefing. I guess that's what I get for making a TNT world. I also was making a statue over there. I'll show that off in a minute. But I was making a mansion for, I think like there was like 2 other people that ever played the server. They were just in my friends list. Never invited them or anything. They actually played early, so they were able to actually earn money. I don't remember exactly how everything worked. I think it was like you help build or something, and you get money. So I think someone built this house over here, this wood house. I think that's it. That's pretty much it. But at some point I was gonna give them a big job, and they were gonna go through and get stuff. Oh, welcome. By the way, chat's really glitchy right now. It keeps lagging out and not going live. So I cannot see the feed or anything. Oh, hello. Welcome. Right now I'm going over my old city. Not much has happened here. Of course I stopped it because it was griefed. But yeah. But yeah, one of the people that actually joined the world actually built this house. What is this? Spruce, dark oak, and dark oak. And dark oak. So the floor is the only thing that's different. And random stairs. Guess that's part of the roof. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. There's a small room here with the big main room, and then another room off the side. It's not bad. Nice chandelier, though. How do they do the chandelier? Oh, redstone block. Okay, that makes sense. And then I built this one. I like a lot of quartz. It just looks cool. So I go in here. I use the mirror effect. So the mirror effect is literally I mirrored everything under it upside down and put white glass in so it looks like it's mirrored. So it looks like it's mirrored and everything. Nice ceilings. And then there's only 2 rooms in mine. There's a big room and a smaller room over here. And both rooms are mirrored. Which I thought was pretty cool. They were also, I don't think they were lit up at all times. I don't know why. Yeah, and now I'm gonna go over here. So there's hallways that lead to different office type things, which, yeah, I'll go to that in a minute. So I had a statue of my skin, by Luke Skywalker skin, in full diamond armor with a shovel. I don't know why I had a shovel. It was gonna be a sword. It turned out looking like a shovel more than a sword, so I just went with it. And yeah, after it got griefed, there was this secret little base under it. This is gonna be like my little area, because no one would be able to open trapdoors at the moment. Yeah, it got griefed pretty bad. I'll show the grief damage afterwards. So yeah, now I've shown the statue and the mansion. I don't think this next area even had anything built yet. This one was just being started. I gotta bust down the iron door. Yeah, this one, like, someone had spent hours, or I think it was me and someone else. Yeah, it is. This is the old city that I had back before it turned my user offline. So people just randomly joined and helped. So one person built that, and that's pretty much it. Another person came in, blew up the world, as you can see all the damage. I mean, I'll show that off by itself just a minute. Like, look at this. This is only a cave system already. Actually, it looks pretty cool if it was like stone and stuff. If it was stone instead of TNT, though, it wouldn't work. As you can see, all those lines, it's because I stopped the TNT exploding, so some TNT got glitched at the bottom and they're unbreakable. Yeah, I need one more subscriber to hit 30. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we didn't get to finish making this area. This is gonna be like the first big building added. It was gonna be like the first job center, if I'm not mistaken. Never got finished. The grief happened on the day that I was working on it. I forget the user that griefed, sadly, but yeah. Let's see, is there anything else that I need to go over? Ooh, there is one more room that I need to go over before I show off the underground. So I had an area for myself, which, here, I'm gonna need a night vision potion for this, because it looks way better with night vision potion. Where is night vision? Here it is. So, this area, at the time, we were also playing Ark. I don't know what the wall dispensers is for. I think it was gonna set off like fireworks or something, so I knew someone was in my building, but I didn't know how to set off that many dispensers at once. But yeah, as you can see by the giant symbol right here, this is based off Ark, this area, because at the time we were doing the island, which we still technically are, but we haven't streamed anything on it yet. I literally looked at a picture, found all the little cracks and everything, filled them up with like stairs and stuff. This is the only room that didn't get griefed. I don't know why, to be honest, other than it's surrounded in bedrock and no one really worried about it because it was just a whole bunch of trees. But yeah, I made pretty much just a mini model of the island, or just a general representation of it. So the beach with the rocks, and then the forest, all those trees, and then the random little waterfalls and rivers that you see. A couple flowers. What flower is this? Allium. Huh. And then I even made a cave. One of the caves. And it has an ender chest in it. So, like, hidden ender chest for me. Of course, I was always going to be creative in these servers. But yeah. I think that's already pretty much it. I just need to show off what happened to the actual world itself. So, I'm just gonna fly straight up. I'm not gonna show off what has happened to the world until now, and now I'm gonna show you the mass destruction of this world. There's also a village that surprisingly survived everything. There's that platform, all those cracks. Like, the main explosion happened like right there, by the statue. And then someone literally just individually broke blocks in the statue. I think someone may have blown it up as well, but I don't know. It doesn't look that badly damaged. I could probably repair that. But it took too much work. But yeah, there's random holes and everything. All over the world. It's not just here if I follow the cracks. No, it's not Gavin. Gavin did not grief this. I don't think he ever joined this server. Someone did. I don't know exactly who did, but someone did. Yeah, there was like TNT there. There's some opening like crevices over here that I can access. Yeah. I'll show off the main crater in a minute, but I just want to go over here. I'm gonna go just look around in the different caves real quick. Yeah, TNT blinking. Looks like there was a form of... I don't know what happened here, like a glitch in the game or something, because that's almost a perfect hole. Like a perfect hole in the map. And the texturing on it's even glitched. Man, look at all this damage. Some of this might actually seem pretty cool. Random floating things. I think this was power. Ugh. I was gonna do like a rainbow thing in here, but it got blown up. I saved where I could. And this was, I think this was actually Kuri after everything blew up. He came down here, built a nice creeper. Of course, there was still stuff happening up on the surface, and TNT fell. I should probably repair the creeper. But the world's not going to be really saved, because if I turn on save, I'm scared it might crash. It was really laggy when I first loaded up the world. And then I turned off TNT explodes. Yeah. It's a creeper. And then there was a thing here. I think this was supposed to... Now I understand. A thing up there is yellow because Kuri turned it yellow. Oh, and here's the mirror of the building I built in the upstairs area. It's really close to a whole bunch of TNT, and surprised it survived, to be honest. That's a lot of TNT that's not safe. I think someone may have built the floors for this. Yeah, they didn't build the floors for this building, right? They didn't put bedrock under it. Luckily it survived, but not for long. If one of these blocks of TNTs was to blow up, this entire thing would just fall apart. Yeah, and then everything else is just way down here, bedrock. There's like, I think I was going to get like the Ender Dragon egg and put it on a pedestal down here because it's all bedrock down here. There's nothing really down here. Other than this. This is the only other thing that's down here. I don't know who did this or why, but it looks like someone tried building a house and then someone griefed the house. So maybe someone's spawn got stuck down here or something, and they weren't creative, so they built a house down here. I don't know. But yeah, other than that and all these random floating blocks of TNT, obviously if you look over here, this is around the area where the actual explosion started. Because there's a lot less TNT here than over there or over there. Over there actually looks pretty cool. If I was to fill this in with water, it would look really cool. It's a random island in the middle. Random land bridges of TNT. Random holes to the ground. That may have been Gavin. I'm pretty sure the holes to the ground may have been Gavin, because he's either pillars or holes. I don't know why. But surprisingly, the villages survived. Mostly. This one over here, I remember going to. I may not have a map. But yeah, You had a texturing glitch, and this building's chopped in half, this building's chopped in half, this building is chopped in half, and that building's chopped in half. Man, this is one. Actually, I think this one was chopped in half twice. It's like it was chopped in half in this direction, and then it was chopped in half in this direction too, along with this farm. Jeez. Like, so nothing, you cannot chop in half with this. But then every building over here is fine. Actually, did I ever raid these? I never raided the blacksmiths. Oh. Stairs, table. Yeah, just some iron armor, apple saddle. An apple saddle. Iron, a lot of apples, jeez. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I gotta get ready for my next stream, if I'm able to do one, that is. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, like, subscribe. Yeah. That was this world done. I think I have like, I want to say 7, but I haven't looked at how many worlds I have to go to. I know there's 3, 4, 5, 6. There might be 6 more worlds. Yeah, I think there might be 6 more worlds that we have to go to. And yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty sure that's it. So, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you enjoyed. Hit the notification bells to stay notified for every time I go live. And, yeah. Other than that, I think that's the end of the video. It didn't take that long to go over everything in this world. About 22 minutes. But yeah. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.